Alright. Hello, buds. It is me. I'm here. I'm alive. All good things. And, today we playing some Pathway. I always like playing this, because, you know, 2 out of 4 of my continuous games are stress and pain, and then the other one is crust. And this one's just normal and chill, but, like, also I get to kill things. It's fun, as a pacifist. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping I can actually clear this adventure that I was, that I lost on at the end last time. Hopefully. And, yeah, let's get into it. Pretty sure I'm top right for this, let me just make sure. No, I don't want to open Word, god damn it. Okay. You may hear... Yeah, there was another me for a second. Okay, yeah, top right. Alright. Let's get it going. Steam. Pathway. Here we go. Okay. And there. Should be coming up. Yep. Cool. And I do have my, my usual tea. Honestly, I've been feeling a little off today. I don't know, I feel like I'm just, like, somewhere else. And I'm hoping the tea will kind of bring me back. But I had a good day, I guess. I don't know. It's like feeling this weird distance has kind of made it not that great of a day, because, I don't know. But I have nothing to complain about, so that's nice. Anyway, Pathway, am I right? Oh yeah, Jackson died. Fucking Jackson. Who has a name like Jackson? I don't have any voices on, do I? No. No. Okay. Bleached white like scattered bones, the salt lake extends before you. Apart from the nearby rocks, the wasteland is devoid of any details that might give orientation to the human eye. When you reach the rocks, you discover a group of cultists. Ah, good. Cultists. Well, I mean, we do need to be killing them. That is the name of the stream today. Put you here, buddy. Put you here. You're not doing too great on health there, Natalia. We might die right off the bat at this rate. Things don't look like they're, they ain't looking too good. Okay, let's see. I think I need to just, like, be on the move. Seems to be the ticket here. Alright, Pereira. Shoot him. Wait. Yeah, get rid of him. And then you... Ooh, wait. I don't know if that's gonna hit him. I hope... Oh, wait, I don't even need to do that. She can kill him in one shot. Hell yeah. Look at that. Natalia's pretty good. Nice, Natalia. Alright. Now, hopefully that Zombo doesn't get to Natalia. That's the main thing I'm worried about. And also this guy. Priest person. If the zombies could just, like, get in a single file line, that'd be great. I'm sorry? You can do that? Wonderful. Please, not Natalia. Oh god, Natalia. Okay, she's alive. She's alive. Okay. Natalia, can you double shot these motherfuckers? One's dead. That one's a risk. Let's see what Pereira can do first. Alright, Pereira. Can you get over here and kill this fucking priest person? Not really. I'm gonna have to get Natalia to finish it off. Natalia. fuck. How should I play this? Natalia, you just... Fuck. Natalia, just go hide. Heal yourself. Okay. Okay. Hopefully no one will die. That'd be nice. I'm thinking Pereira will take some damage, but hopefully he'll be doable. Unless the priest just fucking goes for Natalia. Zombo is going for Natalia. That's great. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, okay, not bad. Priest to be running. Oh, you motherfucker. Ugh. Alright, 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 alright. Go for the old one, too. Try. Give it a shot. Oh, yes! Okay, well, I mean, like... She killed one, and that's acceptable. And I unlocked a new character. That's pretty cool. Fuck. Okay. You are gonna try to shotgun these two. Someone here? My chat seems to be fucking up. Oh, hey, Frame. You said, did I ever play Wargroove? I did not, but I know of it, and yes, it is quite similar to this. Alright. Not sure if I should finish off the... I would fuck with that. Oh, I 100% would, yeah. I already know that. I need to... I have it on my wish list. I just need to, buy it at some point. It'll happen. You'll fuck me up. Oh, it's multiplayer. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you would fuck me up. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I don't like to embarrass myself too much on stream. I don't like to deliberately embarrass myself on stream. Okay, let's see if we can maybe do a shotgun blast. Okay, okay. We can get those two. Let's try this. But, you know, if I get Wargroove, we could probably do some multiplayer off stream. That's not what I wanted you to do. Fuck. Alright, Pereira. Things are gonna get a little interesting for you. Sorry, buddy. I thought the reload button was like the shotgun blast button. Okay, okay. Pereira, please. Oh, Pereira. Pereira is my fucking ace in the hole. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. This is going great. Alright, Natalia. Can you take this guy out? Not really. Fuck it. Let's try it. I got one. Put you here. I got 4 rounds to finish these guys off, or Pereira's dead. God, these fucking zombies. Nice evade. Nice. Well done. Stop reviving things! Oh my god. Alright, Natalia, I know what I need you to do. These guys should go down in one... Oh shit, but you don't have any double shots. How much is double shot? Okay, 2 bravery. I'm gonna need a little more. We gotta try to... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can kill him for sure. Fucking Christ. I think Pereira is gonna have to bite the bullet. Damn, that was a good shot. I should have shot the other guy. Damn. Fortunately, these zombies are, like, fucking stupid. They don't have a ranged attack. Alright, that's all you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this may be the end. Right off the bat, this may be the end. Yep. Holy shit, she's alive. I didn't expect her to live. Need medical attention immediately. No shit, Natalia. Alright. Have a plan. It's a risky plan, but it's a plan. Okay. Good. Okay. Now, come on, Natalia. Zombo is stupid. This is your chance. She's gonna die. Fuck. God damn it. Fucking Christ, man. If I didn't fuck up that one button click with Herrera, we would have survived. It's just that one fuck up that doomed me. Fuck. Damn. Well, okay. Start fresh. You know, we've been streaming 10 minutes and I died. Let's start fresh. We got a new character. Let's see what she's all about. She's a pistol. She uses grenades. Intimidates. Looks like she's a pilot, I guess. Sure. But we need some of my OGs. Baron is good. Miguel can work. Although I think I'm gonna go with
another loyal devotee.
Hey, Prowlakey, I guess is what that says. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Do I know any PWR members? No, I don't know what that is, bud. You can tell me though. I'm happy to listen. Okay, you're level 4. You are also level 4. I think I'm gonna go with Omar. But we need a healer is the problem. Omar doesn't heal, does he? No, he repairs. Leonora can heal. She's level 3. Alright, let's go with this trio then. I'm sorry, Annabelle. We're gonna have to nix you. Oh, they're a team that plays Fortnite. Okay, cool. I'm not too big on Fortnite, but I'm going to assume you are a member, and that's cool. The Pacific West Association of Realtors? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll let him say it.
The hustle and noise of Cairo behind you. Before you stretch the lazy bends of the Nile, lifeline of ancient Egypt. The mighty river disappears into the eternal expanse of the Egyptian desert.
Oh. You're not a member, you're trying to join. Okay. Well, I wish you luck. I wish I could help you, but I think I've played Fortnite twice on stream in the past. In like my almost 2 years of streaming. A journey full of hardship awaits you, but you are determined to thwart the insane machinations of the Brotherhood at any cost, yeah. Okay. Either way, glad to have you here, bud. I guess I'll just call you, Lakey, if that's okay. As you travel through the endless desert, you see a small herd of wild camels on your right, plodding across the dunes in the distance. Camels. You see a mother camel with its foal, both as white as freshly driven snow, lagging behind the rest of the herd. They are pretty white. Look at them. After a few minutes, the shy animals turn and disappear among the dunes. What a nice thing to read about. I do like camels. Even from a distance, the strange stone formation attracts your attention. It is evidently the remnants of a local shrine, probably built by nomads eons ago. It's the only protection from the elements you are likely to find for miles, so you decide to take a short break. Someone can decipher. I think it's Leonora. We do have a linguist. Linguist frame. See, I remembered this time. As you approach the crude altar, Leonora's gaze falls on the weathered hieroglyphics. Muttering excitedly, she examines the strange characters. That was instructive. The Inscription mentions a hidden sacred site in the hills close by. Let's seek it. You reach some impassable rocks. Without the altar's inscription, you would have never thought of exploring these inaccessible hills, but you soon find an inconspicuous passage hidden between the rocky outcrops. Interesting. Ooh. Curious, you enter the concealed rock temple. The ornamentations on the walls are strange and unfamiliar. Massive columns, covered from top to bottom with hieroglyphics, line an aisle that leads up to a dusty sarcophagus. You push the granite slab aside to take a look inside the bizarre sarcophagus. There's loot in that sarcophagus. Alright, I'll take that. Got some supplies, some fuel, and some treasure. You're about to leave when you notice a small, ornate brooch at the bottom of the sarcophagus. It is truly beautiful. Who puts it on? Oh boy. If that seems like a trap. Who is expendable? What a thing to say. Fuck me. I guess Baron is the most expendable. Here you go, Baron. I haven't felt so good for a long time. The Brooch of the Gods. Okay, what does that do? Oh, Dex and Agility up. Okay. Cool! I was ready to throw him under the bus, but it worked out. The loose tent material flutters in the wind. The sweet smell of decay wafts out from the lonely tent. Ugh. You pull back... Why is it sweet? Why is it sweet? You pull back the tent flap to find a bloated corpse. The man, apparently a Brotherhood messenger, must have died of thirst in this wasteland. You search his pockets and find a folded piece of paper. Confusing title, Marriage of the Seven. I think I've read this before, but I'll read it again. Hold on. Okay. The text is extremely flowery and full of confusing metaphors. But there is no doubt about it. It is the coded set of instructions for the revival of Tarash Ra. After his death, the Black Pharaoh's entrails were removed and stored in 7 canopic jars. Yeah. You do not understand the obscure references, but the core meaning is clear. If the cultists of the Kanesh Brotherhood really intend to reawaken the Black Pharaoh, they must reunite his mummy... I thought that said mommy for a second. With the contents of those 7 canopic jars. You look at each other with a renewed resolve. You will thwart this plan no matter what. What a convenient thing to come across. Oh, I meant to go up there. Oh, well. Well. You're racing along the endless desert track when suddenly a massive jet of steam and hot water shoots out of the front of your Jeep and splashes against your windshield. Your radiator has boiled over. You step on the brakes and get out to investigate the damage. Fortunately, the engine is in good working order. You take a forced brake and look for the radiator cap in the desert sand as you wait for the engine to cool down. With new water in the cooler, you continue your journey. Okay, that was a productive thing to tell me. Continue on. It's nice starting with more fuel. Oh god. What is wrong with this car? After an endless drive along dusty tracks, you hear a disturbing rhythmic clatter from the engine. Moments later, it dies with a tortured howl, and your Jeep slowly rolls to a stop. God, I want to know who writes this game. You stare at each other in alarm. What's the problem? You peer at the smoking engine while Baron sits comfortably on a nearby rock. As you finish your emergency repairs, Baron screams and jumps up. The rock he was sitting on was a termite mound. What the fuck, Baron? Baron frantically tries to shake off the termites, but they are everywhere. By the time you leave, Baron's entire body is covered with painful termite bites. Jesus Christ. Fucking Baron. Let's heal you up, buddy. There you go. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Couldn't hurt. Can at least go, like, around this area. Sorry, I'm thinking about my next move. Despite the dryness and heat, a few crippled trees surrounded by some low shrubs survive here. Okay. The desert wind whistles dismally. Ooh. God. Over the old burial ground. How long has it been since humans last set foot in this god-forsaken place? Your question is answered faster than you expected. You've disturbed a group of cultists from their grisly ritual. God, it's so good. They attack immediately. Seriously, like, the writer of this game is doing what I dreamed of doing. Writing beautiful things for video games. Okay, looks like they're generally coming from the south, yeah. And we have a lot of space to hunker down in. Baron, I'm gonna put you here. Omar, you're gonna be ready to, like, run up and fight him. And then you go here. I should have switched them, but it'll be fine. What did I call that guy? Did I call him by his name? Because oh, Omar's his name, yeah. I forgot it for a second. And then Leonora, yeah. Alright. Shoot this guy. Wow, excellent shot, Baron. Excellent, well done. Proud of you. You come down here, shoot this Zombo in the face. Oh, that's not a Zombo, that's a cultist. Well, regardless, Leonora will help finish him off. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully her hit rate won't be terrible. It's not great. Yeah, I saw that coming. I forgot, Leonora's biggest weakness is that her accuracy is kind of ass. And not in a fun way. I need to say that a little less frequently. I feel like I say that too much. Less is more with that phrase. Fortunately, they aren't taking much damage. It's mostly just armor damage. I think a little bit of health damage. Alright, Leonora. Go here. We're gonna see what we can do about this. Can you get 100% on him? Yes. Good. Now, Baron. Get you to shoot this guy. And then Omar can finish him off. I'll station you there, buddy. Oh, you can't move. Well, shit. That's fine. Go ahead and repair your armor. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, I can do this. Nah, it's not worth it. Oh, hey, Jill. Good to see you. Said you finally found me. I guess you did. To playing a game that's kind of... It's supposed to be reminiscent of, like, Indiana Jones. I'm looking very non-alcoholic today. What does that mean, Jenno? What is... Oh! Yeah, I don't know what came over me on Friday. That was a thing, huh? It's good to see you, Jenno. And Jill. Mommy. Okay, try to shoot this fella. Guess. Yeah, and then Sniper can finish him off. Leonora's gonna have to run. Go ahead and reload. Keep you there. Baron, finish off this dude. Please. Okay, good. A little worried. Reload. And Leonora, run. Can you shoot anyone? No. But you need to heal yourself, so do that. Yes. There we go. Now we cooking. God, what damage? I'm sorry, what? Look, did you see that character I just unlocked? You're at work, so you'll be in and out. No worries. I'm doing pretty well. I kind of felt off today. I'm not really sure why. Just kind of like not completely mentally there, but I took a nap and I feel a bit better. So that's nice. Omar, go ahead and blast this Sambo. Wow, what a miss. Alright, Leonora, we're gonna have you finish off this Zombo. If you can. Like, I bet her accuracy... Yup! Yup! Don't fail me. Good. Good. Dick. What does this do? Oh, agility boost. Now I know Omar has this, so use that on yourself. Yeah. And then shoot this guy. What a miss. Why are you missing, Omar? I trained you better than this. And Leonora, go up and shoot him in the face. No, this went much better. Go ahead and oh, that was it. Well done. Nobody can be more of a disappointment than Jackson. That's right. I even called that out at the beginning of stream. I actually, Jeno, I started that... I started back at where I had Jackson, and since he had died because he's so goddamn useless... that very next battle, the whole party wiped, so I had to start over. Okay, I got a new shotgun. Maybe Omar can use it. Yeah, better than his, for sure. Yeah, 100%. Good lord, man. It is so much better. Please, take that immediately. And how does this compare to yours? It's better in almost every way. It has slightly less range. That's fine. Just trade it out. And I got this bomb thing. I don't have anyone to give that to yet. Good, never pick him again. I know, right? Goddamn Jackson. So this team seems pretty good. Once I get a fourth, I feel like it'll really tie together well. Some palm trees breaking up the monotony of the sandy desert draw your attention. Where there are plants, there is usually water. Have you found an oasis? Short time later, you reach a small palm grove on the edge of a dried-out waterhole. You discover some parched, emaciated corpses, the remains of some cultists who met their end here. A strange fungus appears to be growing on their bodies. The men are lying around a chest in an irregular semicircle. Yeah, we've done this before. I remember the chest has fungus. They probably carried it until their strength ran out, and they took their last rest at this oasis. As you approach the chest, you notice that it is also covered by the strange mold. Okay, yeah. Baron. Oh. When you open the chest, a small rust-red cloud rises into the air. Instinctively, you dive aside and wait until the cloud has dissipated. Just to be safe, you tie cloths over your faces, then you use a desert sand to clean it. Okay. It went well. Big risk, big reward. There we go. And how are we doing on fuel? We got a decent amount. Let's go here, here, here. Yeah. I like it. Got a plan. Come across a lonely temple half buried in the desert sand. After a brief inspection, you find the entrance and dare to descend into the depths. As you reach the inner sanctum, you hear a sound behind you and turn around. You see a group of cultists with weapons drawn. Ambush. God damn it, Jackson. It doesn't even apply, but I just wanted to say it. Okay, okay, there's not too many. Not too many. I think we'll be okay. Put you here. You're my shotgun dude. Let's put you here, and you stay. Try to. I feel like if I keep Leonora with Omar, she'll be better off. Please finish him off in one shot. That'd be great. Oh my god, it has 1 health. How dare you? Oh fuck, I forgot to heal everyone. Great. Well, I can kill either one of them, but not both. Great. Just thinking about Jackson makes your blood boil. There's no way you could think of someone so unproductive, the audacity. Jesus Christ, Chino. You said you're glad they put a bullet in his head, but it was a waste of a bullet. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this cultist. I had reasons, but I forgot them. Damn what? Jackson, Kenny. Jackson. Good hit. You wouldn't understand. Fucking Jackson. Oh my god, that damage. No! Okay, good. Andrew Jackson, Michael Jackson. No, Kenny, just Jackson, okay? Okay, so useless that that's his first name. That's right, that's right. What can I have you do, Omar? Get you here. See if you can shotgun this guy to death. Oh my god, come on, man. Like, do better, please. Okay, let's, put you here. Oh yeah, thank you for that cot, Kenny. I appreciate that. I'll sum it up for you, Kenny. In this game, I don't know if you've paid attention to it at all, but you get to pick your party members at the beginning of the adventure, and we picked someone named Jackson last stream, and he was so useless he died in the first combat encounter, and we just kept talking about how terribly useless he is. It's apparently become a running gag. Yeah. Jenna, what are you talking about? Those were tacos made by my wife. Nice evade. But they did look strangely similar to maybe Chipotle tacos, is my best guess. Nope. Oh. I don't know. Okay. We should be able to finish this guy off with no problem. Yeah. Easy. Jesus Christ, Jenna. He said tacos from north of the Gila River, Nopers. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know some places with some decent tacos. I will say I don't know many places with good tacos, especially in my area. There's a couple. There was one. I have to share with y'all, like, one of my greatest sadnesses in my life. So, there's this place just down the road from where I used to live called Tennessee Taco Company. Absolutely best tacos in the city. I don't fucking know why, but the place went out of business. I have never lived it down. I've never forgotten. In Chicago, there are good tacos because you get Mexicans. Yeah, I believe that. God, I miss that place so much. I still bring it up with my wife every so often. Yeah. You'll be okay, Leonora. Arizona's got good tacos because it's just Mexico. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would expect Arizona to have good tacos, or New Mexico, Texas as well. No. I was gonna say. Never mind. Arizona? Do you mean northern Sonora? Yeah. Surrounded by canals and dense vegetation, you are reminded of how closely the lives of the ancient Egyptians were tied to the annual flooding of the Nile. True. Very true. A history lesson. If the blessed flood failed, hunger and drought would surely follow. Holy shit, it's actually going more into it. But when the mighty river raged, it claimed its merciless tribute from old and young alike. No wonder the Egyptians were such deeply God-fearing people. True. Look at that! Game's teaching you some Egyptian history. Alright, I've finished my tea. Oh, I actually do need gas. Well, I could use it. I don't exactly need it, but it's better to stock up and have it than not stock up and need it later, I guess. Customs officers appear to have run out of gas during their... Oh, this is me giving them gas for ammo. Fuck that. Fuck you guys. You've never been there, but you bet their tacos fuck? Are you talking about Arizona? I'm sure they do too. I would expect no less. You had hoped to take a break at the walls of the temple, but then you spot the cultists marching in your direction across the desert dunes, and you quickly hide behind a large stone statue. When the cultists arrive a short time later, they begin preparations for a ritual and gather right in front of the statue that you were hiding behind. And y'all are like arguing about these fucking tacos, damn. As the high priestess grovels before the stone statue, the rest of the cultists begin a grotesque dance. I love that. I love that. As if in a trance, they spin around and spread out around the statue. In a few moments, they'll be able to see you. Yeah, fucking topple the statue. I want to see that. Do it, Omar! Omar heaves against the stone statue, but he fails to knock it over. What? The statue's wobbling is not going to notice. Omar! Omar, are you the new Jackson? Imagine not having corn tortillas. You know, you may be disappointed in me, but I am a man who prefers flour tortillas. I'm sure you are disappointed in me. I don't know if you're gonna be on my stream anymore after I said that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm painfully American, I know. Cheat. We're no longer friends. I'm sorry. I will say this, it's probably the reason I prefer flour tortillas is cuz like nowhere around here does like good authentic tacos. So like I just have to find a good version of the American version, you know what I mean? You're keeping my passwords. I don't think I could take those back from you. I just have to change them. Okay, I gotta go for that priestess immediately. It is that they are such a pain. Yeah. Baron, you focus on taking out that priestess, because I know you got the capabilities. Nice. Leonora. Things are getting spicy. Nice. It's nice coordination. Is there anyone? Okay, there's a couple dudes coming from the north. You forgive my blasphemy, but will God? That is the question, I suppose. I will say, when my wife makes, like, homemade tacos with, she always uses corn tortillas, and they are very, very good, so. It's not that I dislike corn tortillas by any means. Alright. Alright, Baron, finish off the priest. Oh, just out of range, you sneaky fuck. Yeah, go here. Alright, now. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, that'll be fine. Nice. Leonora, is this... Yeah, that's a cultist. I doubt you can get him in one shot. Let's keep you with your group, and you can heal yourself because you're a little hurt. Okay. We good, we good. Come on. Ah, got to him. Yeah, it's not that much damage. I see a plan forming in my brain. Alright, I know what to do. When's the Elden Ring VOD dropping? It drops tonight. It should be tonight at 11, I think that's when I scheduled it. Okay, now... Hey! Stop being gross. Thank you. They're being gross. You see that one? The one on the left was licking the one on the right's butthole, and that's not okay. Alright. Oh, that didn't kill that one. Fuck. Alright, Baron, can you finish off this guy for him? Nice. Baron is, like, pretty fucking good, I gotta say. His sniper skills are unmatched. If you want, Geno, if you don't tell John Twitch, I can have it pop sooner if you'd like. Because I'll probably be ending about 10. If you wanted to watch it. Oh. Punch. Nice. Alright, you go up here and snipe the dude. Hopefully we can finish him off. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Shit. Whale. Omar, I hope you survive. I hope that Leonora can get a shot in on him. 45% chance. We gotta risk it. Oh, yes! Leonora, you made that dopamine come back! He said, no, it's okay. Bezos sees all. Yes. I might end early tonight. My main goal for the night is to finish the adventure, so if I finish it early, I'm just probably gonna end, but... You know. Chances are I'm gonna die, and then I'm just gonna have to, like... try it again, and then I'm gonna... end at 10. But we'll see. You know, I'm just being pragmatic. I'm hopeful, but pragmatic. He's like Santa, hatred of poor kids and all. True. Although, to be fair, I think Bezos hates everyone but himself. Which isn't quite like Santa. You suddenly see something flash in the desert sand. Is that a jerry can? Is it? Oh, nice. I'll probably succeed because I don't have Jackson on my team. That's very true. Everyone knows that Jackson was dragging down all of us. Alright, we got a recruit up here. Let's see who it is. Please don't be Jackson. Please don't be Jackson. The bunker is... The bunker is half hidden among the sand dunes. What is wrong with my brain? It has been overrun. The entire bunker crew lies dead. The silence is broken only by the buzzing of the flies. You climb over the torn and mangled bodies and start to explore the strange structure. Oh. Horde of vile creatures. Yeah, okay. Cultists. Jackson is a lose con? Do you mean like having him means loss? Because you're probably right. God, what is this aiming? What? Fucking hell, man. I don't even... Just do this, I guess. Alright. Let's hunker down. And then you... I don't fucking know. Morale boost. Why not? Morale boost Omar. Yeah! That's some Jackson aiming. I know, right? It's like Baron just became as stupid as Jackson in that moment. You don't know how long we're keeping this joke going? As long as I'm streaming this game. How about that, bud? Okay, we need to move you. Let's put you here. Still don't understand what is up with this weird aiming shit. Okay, let's put you here. Actually, let's see what Omar can do first. I'm thinking. In case you can't tell, that's my brain. If you hear that sound in the background, that's my brain's gears turning. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, I forgot I used his bravery. Well, that's not good. Let's try to get the cultist then. Yeah, got him. Impossible to... It's impossible to be down to that level of stupidity. He could be lobotomized with a baby rattle and he'd still move more work. Oh god, I love it. Oh god, fucking Jackson. Okay. Okay. Nice. He could lose his hands and legs and still be more useful. I like how he lost his legs and his hands, but he still got arms. Ugh. Okay, we can do a double shotgun here, easy. Assuming I get bravery. But I need to get Leonora out of there. Leonora, let's get you to kill that zombo down here. Maybe the cultist? Let's see. Okay, 45. Also 45, great. Leonora, why are you bad at aiming? You're almost as bad as Jackson. Wow, good job. I'm proud of you. Let's get you here. No, wait. Let's get you down here. Hell yeah, that's a good spot. Let's kill the zombo. And then... You don't have your double blast. Okay. I can still kill one of them. Yeah, you hiding, ain't you? You should be afraid. Baron. It's not gonna be a kill, but if I move you over here, I know you can kill that zombie in one shot. Let's put you here, and then let's have Leonora move just in case. I mean, like, I think some zombies explode on death, but some don't. But I don't really want to risk it. All right, let's go here. Maybe you can kill this cultist in one shot. That'd be cool. Maybe. Nope. He has 1 health. You're pulling a Jackson, Leonora. God. Okay, oh God. I read like the first sentence of your comment, Jenna, and I already knew where it was going. Hold on, I'll read it out loud, I promise. And I'm gonna read it with appropriate tone. Okay, let me do this. Maybe it'll calm me down. If I was in a room with Jackson, Bush, and Putin, and I had a gun with 2 bullets, I'd probably shoot myself twice to save myself from the IQ drop I'd experience in Jackson's presence. Pulling a Jackson, yeah. Leonora's out. There's nothing I can do for her. Just go punch this guy. God damn it. Which bush? Does it matter? H, yeah. You stand over the remains of your enemies when a sudden clattering noise in the next room makes you jump. You find a Nazi officer hiding among the files and overturned map tables. Notice a closed safe door with a combination lock on the wall behind him. I don't know how Leonora is standing, but that's okay. Oh my god. I thought about doing a German accent, but it'd be so bad, I'm not even going to attempt it. Not another step or I'll call for reinforcements. You quickly overpower the man. Unfortunately, he cannot tell you anything because he hid as soon as he heard the first sounds of a fight. Interrogate him. When you mention the safe, he waves dismissively. I'm afraid I do not know the combination code. Nothing I can do. You search the command room but find nothing of value. You leave the officer to his fate and exit the bunker. Oh, great. Reasonable response. Alright, so, like, can you heal yourself? It worked! Oh, okay. Well, good. That's good. I figured since she was KO'd, she wouldn't be able to heal herself, but I am glad to be wrong. Alright, Omar, go ahead and repair your armor. We're gonna have to find some supplies, but I think there's a merchant. Yeah, there's a merchant after I recruit this person. I might actually have to go to the merchant and then come back if I have to pay money. Oh my god. He did 9/11. You can't kill a hero. Oh my god, there's so many things with that statement. Like, well done, Frame. You just... I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. No, Geno. It's a simple phrase. Wait, what does it used to say in undergrad, Frame? Used to say jet engines can't melt steel beams. Used to say that a lot. It was something like that. I was gonna yell it, but I couldn't remember the exact phrase, so I'm sorry I lost the magic. The weathered shrine among the rocks looks like it's been here since the beginning of time. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Yeah. In the distance, you hear a wailing, many-voiced lament. Using some ruins for cover, you cautiously sneak closer to discover a group of cultists conducting some kind of ritual here. Kill them. Maybe they'll have some supplies. Nasty ass! I just wanted y'all to witness it just for a second. I'm looking at you. I know you're the one doing it. God damn. You had a friend that went to Dubai once, and they said he's They said his shoes were too gay and he had to take them off. He was recording a video like, damn, I'm losing my shoes, and they freaked out and said he had to delete it. So he did from his gallery, and they made him go into his recovery and delete that, and he had some cock pics in there. What? I feel like that story took a turn I did not expect. Like, okay. I'm sorry. SG Harlequin. I'm sorry you had to come in for that statement. But you said dogs are the best pets in the world. Good. We can get along. You saw my tweet with the stream and wanted to ask if I'd be down to stream your game sometime. Possibly. What's your game? Tell me about it. Maybe send me a link and I'll check it out. Or whatever. However. Omar, let's put you here. And Leonora, let's put you here. You can post links, yeah. You'll be fine. He was taking cock pics. They were his. I know, but like, I felt like that story was actually gonna go somewhere, but it just, you just talked about how, I guess, some sort of security saw his cock pics? Okay, let me see what this is. Trying to see. Okay, here's the Steam link. That's what I want. Let me pull it up for you. For stream. Okay. Looks like, okay. I like the art style. That's my first thing that I've noticed. Also notice it's an RPG Maker game. Mad respect. I tried to make a game with RPG Maker once and never finished it. Let's see, it just looks like a basic RPG. Planned release date pretty soon, yo. I like that. Nothing wrong with cocks, yeah. Absolutely. But, I'd be down. But when is pretty soon, yo? I'd be down for. And also, how long is the game? Because, like, I have 4 days that I stream out of the week are for long games, and then I have 1 day out of the week that's for shorter games, like 6 hours or less. So, how long is it? I'm curious about that. But I'd be down to stream it, sure. Okay. Can you shotgun this dude in the face? Oh, that was your other move. Whoopsie. Hopefully you get him. Alas. You know what you're doing. God damn it, Rolls. Ugh. Let's snipe this dude. Finish him off. And I think just this is Zombo. Yeah, we got a Zombo. It's already out everywhere except Steam. Because Daddy Gabe told you need to wait 30 days in order to release. Okay, gotcha. Around 3 to 5 hours long and a little side story to the main game. Which can be found there. Main game is on hold right now due to coding issues. Wait. Okay, so this is like... So this is like a spin-off of your main game, but it's kind of like it came out first. Okay. Yeah, Daddy Gaben, yeah. Okay. Dungeon Rummage is going to be an entire franchise. Okay. Well, said 3 to 5 hours. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm just trying to think of like. I think I could start it this Wednesday, if you're cool with that. And if I don't finish it this Wednesday, I could finish it next Wednesday. I could do that. I didn't have anything too important planned for this upcoming Wednesday, so that works out. Most streamers have been taking around 4.5 hours. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking I could start early this Wednesday. Do it in one stream. Do like a maybe 4.5 hour stream. That'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah. I'm down for it. I'm down for it, Harlequin. I'll keep a tab open so I remember. I mainly use Steam. I guess I could do itch. I've used itch.io, so I could get it there. That'd be good. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it for you, Harlequin. It's nice to have a game dev in here and ask about playing their game. I really dig that. So yeah, of course. You said you're located in Germany, so time zones are a thing. Well, this is my usual streaming time. I don't know what time it is for you right now, but for me, it's 8. Show you this. And see, right now it's 8. I usually start at 7, which is an hour ago, and I go until 10. 3 a.m. Okay. But anyway, I always, if I'm doing this, I'll start on Wednesday at 6, which would be, if it's 3 a.m. now, would be 1 a.m. for you. God damn, I hope you're able to make it, but I'll probably start at 1 a.m. This, I guess that's Thursday for you then? Fuck. It's getting confusing. But anyway, I will stream it this Wednesday, bud. I'll plan on that. I want to support I love supporting indie devs, and I really love that you're going around to streamers and talking about your game, so absolutely I'll do that. I do have a Discord. I'll go ahead and pop that. I will gladly join your Discord, but the only problem is I might forget I'm in it because I'm in a lot of Discords, to be 100% honest. But if you want to pop a link to your Discord, I'll hop in it, sure. Yeah, get this guy. Yeah, who isn't true? If you're a Discord user, you're in a shit ton. It's just how it is. Okay, reload that. And you can shotgun this guy in the face. Nicely done. And let's go here, so you're a little more in cover. Let's have you move here. Then maybe you can kill Zombo. Maybe. Yeah, thought that might happen. Come on, no. Okay, it didn't reach her. Oh, but it has ranged. God. That's fine. These hits. Okay, good. Okay, there's your Discord. I'll go ahead and hop in it right now. I am down for this. Very down. And I have hopped in. Okay. Glad you popped in on my stream, Harlequin. Yeah, kill this guy. Oh, Jenno, you said your work's picking up. You might be back. Okay, no worries, bud. Glad you were here. As always. Yeah, let's try to get rid of the priest. Shoot this guy in the face, please. And you reload. would get ready to finish him off. Rolls, I swear! Stop! I don't know what his obsession is with licking his brother's butthole. It's hard to find streamers, to be honest. The RPG Maker category is pretty much dead, yeah. Games and demos aren't great either, so you're super hyped to have found someone willing. Yeah, I will agree. Not a lot of people play RPG Maker games these days. But, you know, like I said, I'm very big on supporting indie devs, especially. Like, I've never had an indie dev come to stream and ask me to play one of the games. I really like that. So, I'm glad to help. Imagine speaking English. Yes. Yes, Frame. Oh, that's not good. Leonora, you're gonna have to finish him off. Do you have... No. Let's get you up close. Maybe just punch him. Or just... Yeah, this works. Here we go. Okay. How long have you been working on this game, Harlequin? Because, like I mentioned earlier, I tried to make an RPG Maker game back in the day, and, like, that shit was... It was a lot of work. Whatever it takes. Even randomly decided to shoot Chucklefish a message to see if they want to publish it. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be real cool. I do like me some Chucklefish. Alright, let's see if we can get this dude. Well, actually, I need to probably heal. Do I have supplies? No. Never mind. Jeno, I don't know if you can hear me. The recruit is Jackson. He said TK's Escape only 2 months. It features relatively classic RPG gameplay with the twist of you only controlling one of the 4 characters. Oh, okay. You take a more supportive role. Okay. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I need to get to there. And I need to come back. Main game is in the works for over a year and a half. It'll feature 100 hours of content and vastly different gameplay. Interesting. Have you, how far... You said you haven't released it yet, but how far along is the main game? The freshly churned up sand and footprints around the entrance lead to just one conclusion. The ancient temple you have discovered here has visitors. You give in to your curiosity and warily enter the ruins. You soon spot a group of cultists at work on the walls of the altar room. They've not noticed you yet. Okay. As long as I keep Leonora back, I think we can do it. Let's go. Rolls, you better not. I'm looking at you. No more butt licking, you understand me? Thank you. Okay. It looks like mostly zombies. There's one cultist. Where are you? This is the cultist, yeah? Yeah, that's the cultist. Let's see if we can snipe him. Because we can handle the rest if they're all zombies. Main game right now you can play around 10 plus hours. It's on hold because the plugin you commissioned is not working yet. Serves as the framework for your dungeon system though, so working on that is out of the window for now. Okay. Well, I'm kind of a picky guy. I'm glad to check out the TK's Escape. I hope I'm saying that right. But, you know, assuming I like TK's Escape, which it sounds like you put a lot of love into it, and that's usually all it takes for me to like a game. I will probably want to play your main game, but I'd honestly rather play it when it's fully completed, if that makes sense, if that's fair. snipe him. It's a wild mix of genres like dungeon crawler, dating sim. You caught my attention. City building elements. Dungeon system is presented in a similar way like really old CRPGs of old. Harlequin, you are speaking my language in so many ways. I'm very intrigued now. Just go here. It'll be fine. And then you go here. Ooh, this is a big risk. Excellent! Excellent. Oh, okay. Provided you can pull it off, it'll be great. I know, right? I mean, like, it sounds so fucking promising, man. And I saw, let me see if I still have it pulled up. I saw your character list. And I really dig how varied they are. Loyal doggo companion. See, like, you've sold me. But yeah, I like how you'll, see, I really like the, I always like when there's, like, kind of goblin or orc companions in games. I don't know why, that's just, like, a thing I like. And I like this dude. He looks cool. Oh my god. What do you think you're doing? Rolls! Ah, damn! That guy. Here's the newest custom one. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh. I think he will probably be my favorite party member unless I can date one of the women. Rolls! Thank you! It's gonna replace the standard one on the website? Ah, okay, okay. Well, very cool. I'm very excited for Wednesday now, so thank you for that, Harlequin. You can date all of them. Well, I'll have to get to know them before I know which one I want to date, but I'm into it, man. I'm into it. He's your fave? Harlequin, I think we're gonna get along just fine. Come on, miss. Oh, okay, she's still alive. You derailed the stream long enough. That's fair. We are playing. You mentioned Chucklefish. We're playing a Chucklefish game called Pathway, which is you know, strategic. What do they call it? Tactical RPG. That kind of game. Very good. Very Indiana Jones inspired. I like it a lot. I'm digging it. It's. I don't know if you've seen my schedule, but I play like I'm playing Elden Ring, Halo on Legendary, Halo Infinite on Legendary, and Oblivion. So this is just like a nice quality game that isn't crusty, that isn't gonna like make me feel like I want to die. So that's nice. It's chill. Okay. Leonora, can you finish off the cultist? Do you have 100% on that? No, you don't. How about I put you here? Oh, I should have had Baron sniping. Oh well, this will be fine. Okay, maybe snipe the Zombo. Let's snipe that one. Nice. Got a crit too. Yeah, finish him off. There we go. Another victory, and Leonora is barely alive. Okay. Damn, I really need supplies, man. This is a fancy repair kit. Let me see if it's better than Omar's. 1822, yep. Okay. How are we on gas? We got a decent amount. We need to get to this trader. Please be nothing. Make your way ever deeper into the old burial chamber until you finally stand in front of an ancient sarcophagus. Its contents are scattered around the chamber. Grave robbers. Oh, okay. That works. I'll take it. And the merchant. You actually haven't checked the schedule, saw my post playing an indie game, boldly hopped on the stream, checked out my About Me to not come off as someone who just spams every streamer you can find. Yeah. Hey man, I'm glad it worked out, I'm glad you asked. I am a person who is always willing to chat. I mean, like, if you were, like, kind of a dick about it, I probably would have been like, nah, I'm not playing your game. Like, if you were like, hey, play my game, it's good, it's better than this trash, then, like, I'd be like, get out of here. But you were very, very direct, but very friendly about it, and I appreciate that, and I will gladly check out your game. Let's trade, get some supplies, get a little gas. Oh, fuck. Oh, I need to sell my valuables. There we go. Alright, now we have to go back and get Jackson. Oh, God, Geno's gonna be so disappointed in me if he comes back. Is that on Leonora? And I think we're gonna hold off for the rest. Yes, come on in, buddy. Ugh. Jackson. Indie devs gotta push each other up, not drag each other down, and who am I to judge another guy's game? Yeah, hell yeah. Almost forgot. Oh.
Another loyal devotee.
Thank you for that follow. I hope you enjoy my disgusting gif. Let's go up here, do some exploring, and maybe I can end up back at the trader and buy a weapon for Jackson. Carefully observe the lonely hut you spotted from the distance. You see a few cultists prowling around inside the dilapidated building. Kill. Who doesn't love some JoJo gifs? See, you even understand my fucking weird shit. Thank you. Alright, buddy. This is our sniper. Let's try to... Yeah, we gotta work on that, that priest. They're gonna be a pain. Oh, I forgot I had... Ugh. That guy. Alright, snipe the priest if possible. Get some damage there. Baron! Excellent. Well done. Well done, friend. These world map events are similar to your game. It always goes like, while rummaging you find X, what do you want to do? Harlequin, the more you talk about your game, the more excited I get about it. And I would have never found it if you hadn't come to stream, so I appreciate that. Yeah, the main game, right? EKs is of a similar nature, simpler nature. Yeah. Is TK more like, is like a sort of backstory that like once, is TK a character in the main game, and after playing her game I'll be like, ah, it's you. Is that like what that thing's all about? Okay, shoot this fellow. We got some zombos. It's mostly just zombos. There's a zombie down there. Is that all that's left? Is zombies? Zombie. Spore bearer zombie. Yeah. Alright, well. Go shoot this guy. We'll get him out of the way. Very nice. Now you... am I speccing? I don't remember how I'm speccing him, but he's only level 2, so it probably doesn't matter. Let's see if you can shoot that zombie and not be totally useless. Shocking. Tiki! Okay. Tiki's escape shows a little insight into her backstory as well as unlocking the character in the main game if you've beaten the escape. Okay, okay. Oh, insight, yeah. I dig that. I really like that. Harlequin, you are piquing my interest so much, you do not even know. Okay, come over here. Shotgun and blast these zombos. Maybe deal with both of them at once. Almost. Not quite. It'll do, though. Jackson, be useful. Thank you. I can't believe I got goddamn Jackson. Ooh, a new pistol. Does anyone here use pistols? No. Well, I'll save it for, what was her name? Natalia. I feel like Natalia might need a new pistol. Trying to make outside of the norm games, those are the type of games I prefer to play, honestly. Generally. You do have some sales, that's good. Maybe Steam will help. I hope so. I hope so. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Okay, so I have him using shotguns, so let's have him... Oh, he can use grenades too? Wait a minute. Can someone else repair? You can repair... I feel like having him with shotguns and grenades would make him like a force to be reckoned with. What is he currently spec'd at? He can do first aid, he can dash, bigger shotgun mag size, better dexterity. Let's go with shotgun damage. And what are his next ones? Sucker punch or headshot? If attack is successful, target will be killed instantly. Oh my god. Oh, but the target has to be injured. Okay. Still good. Okay, Leonora, we need your dex to go up, because that'll influence like your hit rate, right? Yeah. Other than that, I think she's fine. What would endurance do? Health? Oh, how many turns she'll stay alive if she's knocked out. Ooh. Vitality is health, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna focus on dex. She really needs that accuracy. I'm thinking about... I don't know. I'll do it for now. Because, like, you know, I can just, like, switch these out when we're not in combat and then just have her have the health one when we're in combat in case I need it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, cool. I got a reward. What is this? Oh, it's an even better repair kit. Well, I'll save that for someone who's actually focused on repairing. Like, that scientist fellow? I forget his name. Okay. He said, we haven't talked about it, but if you're not willing to invest the cash for some random dude's name, I'm cool with it. It was like $3. I don't mind paying $3, man. I'm cool with it. Oh, but I have to exchange... I have to give a review, my soul, and probably sacrifice an innocent. Reasonable terms, but I'm fully willing to give you some monetary support. I will also review it, though. Honestly. But I will be sure to promote your game, like me playing your, what was it, me playing Tiki's Escape. I will be sure to promote it on my Discord as well. I don't have that many people in there, but, like, I got buds, and they come by. Sometimes. Let's go... Wait. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Not far from your last stop, you notice a pile of books, none of them in a readable state. Disappointed, comma, you leave. Honest reviews are what you need. You also post my stream on your Twitter and Discord. Aw. Thank you, Harlequin. I appreciate that. I'm glad, you know, like, I'm not, like, a big streamer or anything, but I'm glad to do it, man. Trader is dozing in his camp, but he jumps up in joy when he sees you. Okay. What can Jackson use? Is it only assault rifles? Yeah. He has a terrible assault rifle right now. Well. Just gotta deal with it, I guess. Yeah, we gotta go to the exit now. I'm running low on fuel. Hopefully I find some along the way. Graveyard you explored is so hopefully reveals... Reveals none of its secrets. Disappointed, you sit on an ancient gravestone when a sudden vibration makes you jump up. The slab beneath you is moving. Excuse me. You rush for cover behind some sepulchers. Open fire. Big streamers are overrated anyway. Yeah. In a lot of ways, I agree. Nothing better than some dude on the internet actually reading your every message and interacting with you. I agree with that. I do, you know, I do, cite this often, but, like, the streamer who, kind of inspired me to start streaming is a big streamer. And Vinesauce, if you've heard of him. And, you know, you can't directly interact with him, but he definitely, like, a lot of my comedy and humor in my stream is absolutely inspired by him. Put you here, put you here, you here. Every person enjoying your game is success in your books. You are a wholesome individual, Harlequin. Better snipe the dude in the back, I guess. Wait, are there any cultists? Are they all... Okay, there's a cultist. There's... Zombie cultist. Let's go for this cultist. And maybe Jackson can finish him off. Baron, are you missing just because Jackson is near you? Is that what it is? Ugh. Well done. Wholesome only on the surface. You suck out souls when nobody's looking. I actually had a conversation with that with one of my other one of my other regulars. What do souls taste like, Harlequin? Because I was asking him if souls taste good, and you know what? He didn't have a definite answer. Shoot him, please, Jackson. Okay, we're doing okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. We got this now. Might be able to do this with no damage if the cultist misses. Ah, well. Minor damage. I'll take that. And it was to Jackson, so who even cares? Yep. Nice. Leonora. Take out this zombie. Jackson. Wait. Omar. Go shotgun this guy. I don't trust Jackson to do it. Cool beans. Depends on the person. Evildoers usually have a bitter taste of them. The souls of the innocent are the sweetest of ambrosia. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Very, very, very logical answer. Jackson, what kind of armor do you wear? Medium? I don't have any medium armor for you. Sell that. Do we need to... Nah, we're pretty good on damage and stuff. I'll hold off. Jackson could use a repair, but I'll wait. Go here. Gotta go with the flow. First, all you see is a few tiny dots in the endless distance of the salt lake, but eventually you are sure. You see a column of cultists trekking through this hostile wasteland. They do not seem to have noticed a kill. No cultist can live. Alright, where are they coming from? There's a priest. I'm gonna try to snipe it. Let's put you here. You here. You here, you here. Alright, Baron. Don't you fail me. That was a good shot. Wasn't the best, but it was good. It was acceptable. And I'll leave you there. Jackson. Jackson, Jackson, Jackson. Don't fuck this up, Jackson. Nice. Okay, okay. Jackson's starting to come around. Jenna would be remiss to see it, but he's coming around. Alright, do low profile. Omar, come down here. And... try to get the Zombo. Nice. And we're good. I think this is... I hate to say it because Jackson's here. Fucking Jackson. But I think this is actually a good team. This is working out pretty well. Omar, can you get... Wait, let's try out your new grenade. Nice. And then, yeah, just don't worry about it. Jackson, be useful. Wow. Really is coming around. Ooh, salmon mac and cheese. Salmon. Why did I say salmon? Salmon mac and cheese. Where'd you get the salmon? And also, where'd you get the mac and cheese? I'm curious about these things. Oh, heal 60. Wow. That's better than the one she has, right? Oh, no, it's not. No, I can sell that. Yeah, let's go. I know you're, Velveeta shells and cheese and a can of chicken of the sea. Okay, okay. I could be down with that. It's very affordable, but those are both things that I like. Wife actually hates Velveeta mac and cheese. She, like, grimaces every time I eat it. Yeah. Costs like 94 cents, I bet, man. I'd be down to try it, though. I bet that's tasty as fuck. Only the foundations of this ancient abandoned village remain. You find nothing of importance to continue your journey. Okay. From a distance, you spot the dilapidated hut alone in the wilderness. Didn't I do this? As you approach the hut, loud shouts and strange guttural growls. Yeah, cultists. I don't think I've ever seen Nazis on this adventure. And I have failed it many times, so. Cultist there. I think that's a cultist. Wait, is there only one? There's two cultists. There and here, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Try to snipe them. Much easier to deal with zombies. Okay, I'll put you here, and I'll put these two down here. It's also like brain dead dinner, because it's just box mac and opening a can, yeah. Very simple, very tasty, very cheap. But honestly, I'd eat the fuck out of it. Scarf that shit down. Alright, so we can't kill the cultist outright, but can hurt him quite a bit. I'll put Jackson on the cultist, and Leonora try to get this Zombo. Oh shit, she's taking cover behind an explosive barrel. Hopefully no one's smart enough to take advantage of that. Alright, Jackson, don't fucking fail me. Let's just get you right up there so you can't fail me. Just stab him. Just stab him. There you go, buddy. Oh, did I just call Jackson my buddy? Ugh. God. I'm becoming used to him. Alright, shoot. Yes. Just reload. Be ready for the next round. Cultist is gonna hurt Jackson. Yeah, that's fine. Can you snipe the cultist? You can. Do it. Nice. Jackson, finish him off. Wait, stab. There you go. People mad underrate easy warm dinners. I mean, yeah, the general assumption is it's gonna be shit because it's easy to cook, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, shit, I fucking love Velveeta mac and cheese. And I mean, like, me and wife eat that canned tuna and packaged tuna, you know what I mean? We eat those all the time with some crackers. It's tasty. Okay, Leonora, can you maybe get this zombie? Nice. It's not like gourmet, right? Having a warm meal that's piss easy and not terrible for you? Yeah, exactly. I don't see the harm in it. But yeah, some people are elitist about that kind of stuff. That's definitely true. I don't know if that was the point you were trying to make, but I have noticed that. You're like, ooh, you're eating canned salmon? Alright, so I can give yeah, I can give him this machete, why not? Might be my knife guy. I don't really have someone that focuses on, like, melee, so that could be Jackson. Just like rice and beans, or cornbread and beans. Hell yeah, man, my dad used to make cornbread and beans. What kind of beans did he make? He would either make black beans or pinto beans, and both honestly went really well with cornbread. But that's, his mom raised him that way, like, she would always make that. And I think that's why he did. But, I mean, like, I'd eat it, it's fucking tasty. But my mom wouldn't, she'd be like, ugh, you like that? And I'd be like, yes, it's tasty food. Okay, I got denim overalls for Jackson. Oh, I can't afford it. Ugh. How much does this go for? 220. This goes 270, 300. And nothing's gonna get me to where I can buy it, so let's just move on. Oh, you posted in my Discord. Let me see what you did. Oh, you did it and introduce yourself. That's totally fair. I will allow it. Alright, alright. Let me message my mods, because they may... I don't know if you read the rules really closely, Harlequin, but I did say, like, no commercial advertisements, but I mean, like, you have full permission from me, so I want to let my mods know in my Discord real quick, if they're, you know... One of them's here, but just want to be sure. Done. Harlequin, yeah. Okay. Graceful Lord of the Army of Light. Ooh, that's me. You're aware of the rule, just went with the same strategy used on my stream. That's fair. I mean, like I said, it'd be different if you just jumped in my Discord and did that, but, like, we were talking about it, so it's fair. Alright. Vultures circled the rocks. That's never a good sign in this inhospitable wilderness. With weapons drawn, you carefully approach a dried-up waterhole that you spotted among the rocks from afar. Wait, there's rules? There are rules, yeah. You gotta be sneaky and say you love dogs first as a key. That's the in. That's the in, Harlequin. That's the way to get into my heart. The startled vultures take flight, croaking at their displeasure and exposing the scene at the rudimentary camp. You see various signs of an uneven fight. Battered wooden crates, a slashed backpack, and the mortal remains of a man in a tropical suit. What? His body is perforated with multiple stab wounds. Excuse me. I think I read this. In the dead man's chest pocket, you find a folded newspaper article entitled "Shocking Blood Rites in the Egyptian Desert," written by a certain Percy Ashton. Murder by poison, kidnapping and blackmail. The Konesh Brotherhood's atrocities have terrorized over our beautiful metropolis over the last few weeks. Who are the sinister powers behind the secret society? Rumors point to men of influence and prestige, but we do not wish to trouble our readers with speculation. The only thing that is certain is that the Konesh Brotherhood are increasingly moving their activities to the Middle East, now that our police authorities are on their heels. Okay. You search the dead man's belongings to find a British passport. The murder man was Percy Ashton himself. Reporter was probably following a hot lead when the Brotherhood got to him. You bury the man and swear to make those fanatics pay for his murder. Okay. You do love dogs in all seriousness, no? You would never get a pet these days because you don't want the extra work, but as kids, you always had dogs and your mom still has them. Yeah, I know you've been here to see my my pugs licking each other's asses, but I do love them. They are very sweet. I also recently, I don't know how to phrase this. I had a couple more dogs that were often on stream, but unfortunately they passed recently. But you know, we still try to honor them. Yeah, I'll show you this. Like, dog's gonna dog. Yeah. If you look next to my name, like, we got badges, sub badges for each of our dogs. And the one next to my name is Rosie, who is one of the ones who passed recently. But yeah, it's been a couple months, so it's not like it's that hard to talk about anymore, but it did happen. But yeah, the pugs are sweet. Pugs are sweet. I do love our sweet pugs. And we have two cats. You saw the Chonk. Chonk lays on the bed with the pugs, and then there's an orange tabby somewhere around here. After your exhausting journey through the endless Egyptian desert, you finally cross the border into Sudan, ancient Nubia. This place in the deepest south, the highlands of Meroe, was once the ancestral seat of the lost kings of Kush. At the remote, dusty customs post, a scene of horror awaits you. Somebody, or something, attacked the officials, leaving nothing but death and devastation. You search the squalid mud hut, but find no survivors. In the courtyard, you see the rusted wreck of a car. The tank still appears to have a little gasoline. You search the customs post and take what little you can find. Fucking Jackson. Then you continue your journey. You are all the more determined that the godless disciples of Turash Ra pay for their crimes once and for all. Ooh, gas. Do like gas. Alright, where are we trying to get? It's bottom right, yeah? Yeah. I think I'm just going to try to go straight there. I might see if I can find a gun at one of these merchants. If there... Yeah, there's a merchant. So I'll probably go, like, along here and then down, because I think that's the final mission, and that's... Like I said earlier, I'm trying to finish out this adventure, because I've been stuck on it for, like, 3 streams. A hot and merciless wind blows over the rocky Nubian desert. You feel like you're being literally dried alive. This murderous drought is caused by the rugged ridges to the east that block the Nubian desert from the rains of the Red Sea. You curse silently, but grit your teeth and move on. Okay. The relentless desert sun has parched the gnarled roots of a few tangled shrubs. They look like weird sculptures twisted in agony. Okay. See a lonely camel... standing in the shade of a small grove of palm trees. As you approach, you see that the animal is tethered. You find traces of a camp, but not a human soul. Jackson needs to be repaired. Just checking that, just in case this turns into a fight. Yeah, I got supplies. I might as well repair it. This one. Wait. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Alright, search the place thoroughly. Apparently Omar can do that somehow. Not far from the abandoned camp, you find a crevice in the cliffs next to the grove. It may be a cave entrance, but has been buried by a rock avalanche. The debris looks like it fell recently. Oh, who is this? Omar spits on his hands and starts to heave the massive boulders out of the way. Suddenly, you hear muffled cries for help. Omar redoubles his efforts. A short time later, you are pulling a dust-covered nomad out from behind the debris. Surely heaven has sent you. An avalanche must have come down during the night. I was caught like a fox in a trap. He goes back to the cave and returns with some bundles over his shoulders. You have saved the life of a simple traveler. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Nondescript amulet. Did Baron get the amulet? Yeah, he still has the brooch of the gods, so I think I'll give that to Omar? Lucky charm. Amulet is worn right over the heart. You thank the man and continue your journey. So what does that do for him? Vitality and reflexes. That's good. What does reflexes do? Evade chance. Okay, that's very good for Omar, because he's our up close and personal dude, mostly. Might have been good for Jackson, but fuck Jackson, am I right? First, all you see is a few tiny dots in the endless distance of the Salt Lake. Yeah, it's a column of cultists. I've seen this before. Yeah, let's kill them. Might get gas or supplies. Alright, Baron. You are going to try to go for that priest right away, and Omar will finish it off if you don't kill it. Her. Them. Is she there? Nice. Okay, Omar. I'll put you here, and then you can shoot the priest. Nice. No more. No more priest. Okay, what do we have left? Zombie. It's all zombies. Perfect. Very doable. Might as well take care of the spore bearer. And hopefully... Wait, let me see what Jackson can do first. He is the disappointment. I have to see if he continues to be one. Okay, let's try to... knife this dude? Yeah, that'll get him. God, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Go ahead and low profile it up. Ooh, he's gonna hit him. Okay. It's still very manageable. If I can get Omar down here, you can take out both of them in one hit, probably. Ah, not quite, not quite. Have you get this guy. Nice shot. Go ahead and take this one out. Reload. Leonora. Get you to... this guy. Now, I don't think that zombie will be able to reach us. Wait. Tab. Yeah, he can't reach anyone. That's good. Yeah, we should be good then. We could see if Jackson can kill it. He's probably not gonna. Didn't think so. Alright. But, just ate a corpse. That's the last one. I know you have this. Can you use it? Okay, yeah, you can use it on friends, so go heal up Jackson a little bit. There we go. And you finish that off. Good deal. Once you kind of figure out how to take on the cultists, that is, focus on the cultists and the priests first, it's really not that difficult. You know, I kind of learned that trial by fire, but I've still learned it, and I'm doing pretty well. Jackson has leveled. Alright, let's see what his focus is. Okay, so he has Overwatch, and he has Dash. Yeah. I should have done that instead. Oh well. Well... I think I'll go for Assault Rifle Accuracy. Okay, there. Yeah, I can do knife damage down there. That's what I'm gonna do when I get there. I'll probably do Agility so we can move further. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Yeah. Let's continue on. Keep on keeping on. Frame, I don't know if you're still here, but like, Evelyn has been playing Death Stranding on stream. And it just makes me want to play it again. I thought I was done with it, but I feel like I want to play it again. Gotta love the ads. Oh, you got stuck with an ad. I'm sorry about that. A man's gotta eat. Play the director's cut. Yeah, I saw that that was on Steam now. Yeah. Damn. You're making me want to play it. I might. I probably will sometime soon. I'm probably not gonna stream it, but, you know, it's a good game. And I've been looking for another game to play in my downtime. You're making excellent progress and morale is high. Realization suddenly hits you. Didn't you drive past those palm trees a while back? Yep, we've been driving in circles. Great. That game slaps. It certainly does. I'm glad you, for lack of a better phrase, turned me on to it. Around the next corner, you discover a recently built tent. The skulls strewn on the ground are enough to make you leave this place quickly. Okay. I thought of Death Stranding because I said, keep on keeping on. And, you know, that's the fucking thing they say when you, like, pass a checkpoint way station thing. Keep on keeping on. Cavernous crevice in the rock wall in front of you is clad with crude bricks. A small, murky gully indicates that you have come across an outlet of an ancient system of water cisterns. You hear a distant chanting interspersed with screams and the noise of battle. Let's try to sneak. Yeah, Die Hardman's catchphrase, yeah. You stumble over the remains of a desperate battle. Mangled bodies and tattered caftans? I don't know what that is. Lie scattered around, but there is no trace of the victors. You stoop over a groaning tribesman struggling for breath. What the fuck is a caftan? I don't know what that is. Oh. It's like a okay, it's like the garb that you see, like, a lot of people in the Middle East wear. Got it. Check the wounded. You do everything you can, but it's too late. The old man breathes his last in your arms. In low spirits, you continue your journey when you encounter a strange group of people coming the other way. They're just as startled as you are. Fight. Time to fight. Sorry, I was checking something. Okay. Baron. Okay, we got them all coming from the right. It seems like that's it. So, Baron, I'm gonna put you here. Omar here. Leonora. Yeah, I'll put y'all like that. That should be fine. Yeah, you got the bandage thing. Go ahead and do that on Jackson. Yeah, cool. And chuck a grenade at someone. How are we on supplies? 7? Yeah, we got plenty. Try to get that Zombo. Wow, didn't kill him. What? Baron. Come on. Oh my god. You are all failing me. I'm gonna knife him. Yep. Saw that coming. Oh, the cultist. You're next on the agenda, buddy. Not great chances. Leonora, go over there and see if you can finish him in, like, one shot. That'd be nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Omar, you go ahead and finish off this zombie, who is going to explode. Snipe this fella. And Jackson, don't you fuck this up, do you understand? Cool. Progress, progress. Okay. Okay, people need healing, I know that. Well, mainly Jackson needs to repair his armor, so let's do that. Use on Jackson. Go ahead and repair Omar's armor as well. Okay. Should be good. It's like that scene from a bizarre fever dream. The twisted bodies of the dead cultists form a vast circle in the desert sands. At the center you see an ugly stone idol. As you approach the bodies you see that their heads have been cracked like raw eggs. Wow, that's a little too descriptive for me. What on earth happened here? A vague feeling of panic grips you. Examine the idol. What's the worst that could go wrong? You fight back your fear and step over the corpses to approach the idol. The statue leers at you through tiny, empty eyes. You hear a faint wailing slowly swelling, and then you realize it's just the desert wind blowing past the grotesque statue, and you laugh nervously. Various objects are scattered around the idol in desert sand. Neither of these options sound great, but I want to do one. Knock over the idol. Working together, you manage to topple the idol. Immediately, you feel as if you have woken up from a nightmare. Okay. I mean, that worked out. I got an achievement for that. What was the achievement? Whoops, that was wrong. Wrong thing. It just says, you never know, the idol's empty eyes seem to follow us everywhere. Is it because I toppled it, I guess? Alright, let's go. We can exchange ammo for gas. I don't have a lot of ammo, but I'll take that 10 for 2 gas. Okay, sell my valuables. You're not selling ammo, are you? Ah, you are. How much money do I have? Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. Might as well stock up on fuel. I know I'm gonna need it. And I'll get what supplies I can. Okay. I'm good with that. Actually, doing pretty well. Salt Lake extends endlessly before you. Well, I need some water. Excuse me. The monotony of the horizon in all directions is hard to bear. Finally, you stop for a break, but just a few moments later, you jump at the sound footsteps crunching in the salt. Somehow, a few cultists have approached you unnoticed. What witchcraft is this? Damn this bitch in Utah. What? Oh, is it because I exchanged ammo for gas? I don't know. I don't know why you said that. Oh god. Okay, we got two cultists. Where are they? Up here and here. Oh boy. Oh, the endless salt lake. Oh. That makes more sense. Okay, try to get him. Well, at least you got a shot in. I feel like I should move Jackson first. Put you here. Oh, fuck. But they only get one move this turn. Shit. Well, oh well. Oh, you're going for him? Or her, rather. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, they are up Jackson's ass. Go ahead and deal with him. Jackson, do you think you can take this guy out in one stab? Let's find out. No. Well. Let's snipe you. Hopefully Jackson can take a hit from that cultist. And shotgun you. She's still got some sort of turn. Let's see what we can do. Oh, she could finish him off, right? She... Okay, she's attacked, but she hasn't moved. Got it, got it, got it. Hmm. Well? Yeah, we don't have much many options right now. It's just, let's send Omar up there and see if the cultist will go for him instead of Jackson. That would be best. I really doubt he will, though. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Alright, Jackson. Wait. Baron, get a satisfying snipe. Nice. Cool. Might need to find, like, a camp. Conserve my resources. Light armor. Pretty good, though. I'll hold on to it for someone. No one here uses light armor, do they? Medium. Medium. Heavy. Oh, you use light. Is this better? Yeah, it is. Only because it gives them reflexes. I'm cool with that. Leonora, we got plenty of supplies, so go ahead and fix some people's armor. Including yourself. And then we're gonna heal up Jackson. Here we go. Now we are fine. Okay, okay, we're making it. Bleached white like scattered bones, the salt lake extends before... Did I just read this? Apart from the nearby rocks, the wasteland is devoid of any details that might give orientation to the human eye. I think I read this in that adventure I failed. Yeah, this is the battle I died at in the last one. When you reach the rocks, you disturb a group of cultists who are resting there. Let's kill them. Alright, Baron. Okay, we got a couple cultists. One there, and one... Where's the other one? Where's the other cultist? Oh, there it is. That's the cultist, okay. Baron, I'm gonna have you try to finish that guy off. And you three are gonna deal with these zombos. Why do they get a turn first? Hopefully they don't get to attack and they just get to move. That's what it seems like it might be. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. 85, 85. Let's go for this one because it's a little closer. Nice. Go ahead and vanish, so that cultist doesn't attack you. Jackson, let's get you over here. Leonora, can you get a good shot on that cultist? It's explosive, yeah. That's too risky. Let's see if we can put her here. Deal with him. No, it's a 50. That's not good. Maybe... What's the range on your grenade? Alright. See what we can do from here. Damn. Well, at least I can hurt this cultist a little bit. Looks like Omar is going to be taking the brunt of these attacks. Yeah. Oh, I think he's gonna hit Leonora. Yeah. Mostly armor damage, though. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this is manageable. Yeah, why not? Go ahead and first aid yourself. Then snipe this guy out of existence. Leonora. Risky. Ugh. Shoot the barrel? Yes. There we go. A little dicey. But, I mean, we'll make it through. It's just a matter of how much damage we're gonna take. Well, they're really going for... Okay, going for Jackson. I thought he was going for Leonora. Oh? I didn't expect that. And a miss. Nice kill. Leonora, get that Zombo. And Baron, snipe this dude. Definitely gonna have to repair some armor. Someone leveled. Baron. Cool. That's not as good as my other stuff, so sell. Baron. You're almost at max level, my friend. No, you are at max level. Congratulations. tripling damage done to enemies' armor. That could be great for the priests. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Leonora, I need you to repair some armors. Including yourself. There we go. And we are out of supplies, so hopefully that is good. Maybe we can pick some up on the way. Bleached white like scattered bones. The salt lake extends. I've definitely read this. Yeah. It's just a fight. Oh my god. Oh god, look, look, look. Cat's cuddling on the dog bed now. Well, the dog bed that's on the dog bed. They really like that dog bed. Dog bed. We got a couple cultists. Got one there. There's two. Two there. Okay. Get you there. Get you all to deal with this stuff. Okay, they moving, but I don't think they'll be able to attack. Yeah. They're trying to spread out, which makes sense. Can you snipe? Try to snipe this one. Ah, well. I was hoping you could get a crit, but it's fine. Go ahead and vanish, so you're safe. Jackson. Go over here. Good. Ooh, cheesy fish was delicious. I bet it was, man. Made me want to have some cheesy fish. That's not good. Nah, at least you hit. Chances were not in our favor, though. Well, I guess they weren't not in our favor either, but, you know. Nice. Fuck you. Oh, okay, he can't move. I think that's what that does. Can't snipe that. It's gonna cause damage to our friend. Let's just kill him. And Jackson, go finish this one off. Alright. Now... I see. Game intentionally made this a little annoying. Wait, I got it. We're good. Here we go. Cool. Supplies? Oh, we got some fucking supplies, thank Christ. I can sell that. Alright. We got the perfect amount of supplies, fortunately. Heal up Jackson. Yeah, let's use this one so we can, well, it doesn't even matter. Do it on Omar and then Jackson. There we go. Wait. I'm saving this. Okay. Hopefully we get some more supplies if we hit another battle. Oh, we got some gas. Cool. The men of the desert patrol eye you with initial suspicion. When you introduce yourself, their leader explains, "You cannot be too careful these days. We were sent to investigate a rumor. Pure superstition, no more than that." One of the men interjects excitedly. The wise men of my tribe all agree. The return of the cursed pharaoh is just the first step. I say we must go to the Black Pyramid to stop this. We can do nothing here in this desert. The desert. The officer looks uncomfortable. As I said, a pure superstition, nothing more. You exchange a few words, then continue on their way. There is no need to discuss your plans further. Why not? They could back us up. I'd like backup. Oh. Pay money for supplies. Hell yeah, let's do it. Peculiar angles of the squat pyramid arouse your curiosity. It is a strange structure. Shuffling footsteps in the desert sand shake you from your thoughts. A few cultists have sneaked up on you unnoticed in order to ambush you. Okay. Got an ambush. What kind of enemies we dealing with? We do have a priest. Priest is there. Okay. Try to deal with them right out the gate, if possible. Let's put you here. You can deal with them, and you there. Deal with that. And maybe Jackson can get a shot on that zombie. Hell yeah, look at that damage. Crazy damage. Omar. Yeah, let's do this. Very good. Not bad. Not great. Oh. They thought they ambushed us, but we ambushed them. There's a zombie there, zombie... Yeah, I think we can get through this without taking any damage. Easy peasy, man. Alright, Jackson. There you go. Baron, you can't snipe that fella, but what if I move you here? Yes. Nice. And finish off this last zombie. Here we go, no damage. Taking out this priest has become very easy. Ooh, there's a campsite too. Ooh. Fancy grenade. Is it better than Omar's? 30 to 51. No, it's worse. Let's sell it. Okay. Yeah, why not rest at the camp? Might as well. We got plenty of gas. Rest up. I don't know why they rest until night instead of just going out in the morning, but it's fine. Carefully observe the lonely hut you spotted from the distance. You see a large group of cultists prowling around. I'm just going to continue. Find a wind-blown hut among a few ancient, barely recognizable graves. As you approach, you feel the hair on your hackles rising. Large puddles of blood have congealed in the sand around the hut, turning it into a reddish brown. You see bones and skull fragments, as well as scraps of cloth that might come from German uniforms. Honestly, I'm inclined to just continue, yeah. Let's just go finish this. I feel like we can do this final battle now and be done. But, yeah, let's hold on to the supplies we have, because then maybe I can use grenades. Or heal if I have to. Repellent and awe-inspiring, the obsidian pyramid towers over the inhospitable Nubian stone desert. This must be it, the legendary temple of Turash Ra, the Black Pharaoh. Will you get there in time to prevent the unholy ritual? I think so. Fucking Jackson. A monotonous chanting lures you deeper and deeper into the temple. You scurry from cover to cover until the winding passages finally bring you to a spacious hall. Hidden behind some stone blocks, you have an excellent vantage point. But your But your blood runs cold in your veins when you see the scene before you. What scene? Several crevices run through the hall. Beyond the crevices, countless cultists crowd together, swaying as if in a trance. Their ecstatic singing fills the entire temple complex and echoes in your ears. Right in front of you, the High Priestess of the Brotherhood stands in front of a gigantic stone sarcophagus. Her most loyal acolytes surround her. At a gesture from her, a small procession begins. 7 cultists approach for the sarcophagus, each of them bearing an ornate ceremonial jar. You gasp! Those jars must contain the embalmed organs of the Black Pharaoh. If they are reunited with the mummy of Turash Ra, his resurrection will be inevitable. Some of the cultist leaders are already raising the stone lid of the sarcophagus. We got this. Oh my god, is it Jackson doing this? Fucking Jackson. No, this is Leonora. Interesting. Good for her. While you're still deciding what to do, Leonora jumps forward with a loud battle cry. She charges one of the jar bearers and strikes him down. Before the other cultists can react, Leonora has already taken 2 other jar bearers by surprise. Their jars bake and hiss in the glowing embers of an overturned brazier. Oh, they upset. Oh, they summon in the zombos. A low moan passes through the cultist crowd on the other side of the gorge. The High Priestess screams and raises her arms in supplication. The ground trembles as she invokes her infernal servants. There's no turning back now. You draw your weapons. Now, last time I had 2 people, and I actually got a lot further than I thought I would. So I feel like this is very doable this time. Okay, where is the priestess, though? That's who I need to, like, take out immediately. You're all the way over there. Okay, maybe that's not going to be possible. Well, we'll make it work. If the priestess comes down here, that'd be great, because then I could just snipe the fuck out of her. Got a good number of cultists. What is that? 3 cultists? 4 zombies, 2 spore bearers, and the priestess. Okay, I think we got this. Try to take down the zombo. Ah, almost. It's like 1 damage. Okay. Shoot this guy. That didn't kill him? I'm surprised. That's a bad position. I should have not gone there. Oh well. Ugh. Leonora! And even Jackson did better than her. I'm a little shocked at that, Leonora. That cultist might hit us. No? Okay. Here comes the priestess. Okay. Well. Shoot you. Go here. Shot in on Zombo. Who can you snipe? If we move him up, he might be able to snipe the priestess. Yes. Oh my god, amazing, Baron! Oh, beautiful. That was beautiful, man. Jackson, just take cover. And you... I think I'll just have you wait for them to approach, and then we can deal with them. Hunker down. Wait, what? Why is... The priestess's body is, like, marked for some reason. I don't know why. Ooh, good evade. Good evade. Good evade. Excellent. Fuck, we might do this with no damage at this rate. Okay. Nice. Should deal with you. Leonora. Get you up here. Maybe take out cultist boy. Risky. Nice! Canadians need to go home. I mean... buy their own eggs. What are you talking about? You know, you did say Canadians are buying all the eggs. Are you talking about in your area? It's like, that made absolutely no sense to me. You said that in your Discord, but I didn't know what to say to it. Ooh, a miss. Swing and a miss. Okay, Baron, let's get you over here. You're a little more safe. Oh, come on. Jackson, go ahead and finish this thing off. Bunch of fucking maple syrup chugging fucks came down and cleaned out your grocers. Why? What the fuck is going on in Canada that they have to come down and buy y'all's groceries? Borders open and it's the first of the month? Doesn't quite explain it to me. Is it like, I don't know, that's strange. Buy your own eggs, maple fucks. You heard it here first. Well, actually, would have heard it in his Discord first, but you know what I mean. Can we chuck that grenade? No, not quite far enough. That's fine. Alright, well, I do not see any possible way we will lose this. Like that's fine. I'm not even mad about that. Alright, you come on up and blast Zombo. We'll have Baron kill off the cultist. There we go. Victory. Cool, cool. Ooh. Some light armor, some like really advanced light armor. Who wears light armor? Wait. Gotta actually grab it first. And this is better than this. I'll just go ahead and throw this to valuables. That can go to valuables. Hold on to both of these. Now, I know someone wears light armor. I think it's Baron. Yes. It's not as good! Wow! Shock. It looks neat. Oh well. Breathing heavily, you stand over your defeated foes. As if from afar, you hear the excited babble of voices and the echoes of countless feet on the stone floor. The cultists! Now every second counts! I mean, we stopped it, right? Everybody lived, too. Including Jackson. Oh, they pissed. Jesus. Cool. You rush through the endless corridors of the temple. As you throw yourselves into your jeep, the cultists pour out of the temple like a human flood. Good description.
Your engine roars as you leave the pyramid behind forever. Turashra will never see the light of day again.
We did it. Boy, look how many... We killed so many cultists. So many zombies. Took 3 hours and 9 minutes. That seems off. God, got nearly 3,000 XP from that. Average shot accuracy, 93%. That's pretty fucking good. That was a good run, man. Like, one of my best runs. But yeah, starting a new adventure now seems a little silly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end here. I hope everybody enjoyed watching, because I enjoyed playing, as always. And VOD viewers, I will see y'all in the next one.